Hey everybody, we're back for some more Resident Evil 5, presumably if my audio is playing. Game audio is. Mic audio is too? Cool. Right, so last time we were meant to do Lost in Nightmares, but I instead moved on to do something else and continue on the story, but tonight we're going to do Lost in Nightmares. So what is Lost in Nightmares? Let me shrink. Okay, so Lost in Nightmares is a DLC pack that came out after the main game. And it basically tells the story of how Jill went missing. So the mission where Chris and Jill go to Oswald E. Spencer's mansion. That's definitely not the mansion from the first game. And how they encounter Wesker there, and then Jill is presumably killed. But well, we haven't got to that part in the game yet, but maybe not so much. Anyway, let's give it a shot. I've never played this. So, because of that, no, okay. We'll stick with normal, we'll see how far I get, and if I fuck it up, then we'll drop back to amateur. I've heard this is kind of tough.
A few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswald E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him.
Europe?
We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker.
Did not have any European Resident Evil people?
Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Copy that, Chris. Move in and procure the target.
Roger that.
What can you tell us about the area?
Jill is the master of unlocking. She should be able to do this. It's doing it with one lockpick as well.
Understood.
I mean, just living up to her name.
We're in.
Let's move.
Wouldn't you open the other door? Since that's the one with the lock on it? I mean, that other door could have been deadbolted and / already open in the first place. It'd be funny if he's like, let's move. You opened the other door, didn't you? Yes. Damn it. A lot of ketchup. A lot of ketchup on the floor. Are we going to talk about this ketchup, or Jill just gonna... Hang on. Oh, shit, I don't think I can get her to do that again now. Jill. No. I can't get her to do it again. Fuck. Okay. So this, like a lot of the fun part of this DLC is that this is very much the mansion from the first game. This also would have been after the Resident Evil 1 remake. So this is an even more fresh look at the mansion. And I think there's a Easter egg. I'm not leaving until I finish this mission. Not leaving. Question mark? Hey! And we got tank controls, but it's tank controls with the fucking analog stick, so it's awful. Is this anything? No. Okay. How do I aim? Oh, fucking weird.
Take it!
Okay.
More blood. Score star. Okay, I see I have a score thing. Alright, fair enough. Does this replace jewels or something? There. Way is barred. Need to find a way to get it open. What this? Something with a square end could fit in here. A square crank.
With this guy and cranks.
He's a man of refined tastes.
He's obsessed. That's what he is.
Pull lever. access. Don't know how to... Can I maybe hit this from here? I can. Yeah, okay, so it looks like the score stars replace jewels and money. I guess they needed to find something to replace it since there's no shop in this DLC as far as I'm aware. Okay, so this is where you go in the first game. This is the first place you go. This time though. See, we're still not talking about the blood everywhere. Looks like something could fit here. Okay, it's the emblem. Alright, upstairs. Whoop, hang on. There's blood here. Should have known this wouldn't be easy. There's actually blood all over the place. You okay?
Eagle 6 to Nest. Do you read?
We read you, Eagle 6. Go ahead.
We found some men down. Judging by their wounds, it looks like they were physically assaulted. I figure they're probably Spencer's security. Lord only knows what killed them.
We know what killed them.
Roger that. We knew this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use extreme caution.
Hey, him, buddy. Electronic lock's broken. So much for going this way. Ah, this one's mine, Jill. Aha! It's got the old door animation. Okay, as hilarious as this fixed camera angle is, I need to turn it off because it's fucking with my aim. It's fun, and I'm sure some people have played the whole thing like this, but back to normal. I do like that Chris kind of has his original game outfit, sort of. It's obviously jazzed up a little. That's kind of what he wore in the first game. There's the man himself, Ozzy. They said he's the founder of Umbrella. He's only like one of the founders. He didn't fully found the place himself. Looks like pages from a diary. Some entries are missing. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Alias. This isn't a name. Okay. From security and Steve from research. Steve is the big winner, but I think he was cheating, that scumbag. We'll be getting an itchy tasty here again. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. Looks like a skinned gorilla to me. That's a hunter. Scott said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, not even on holidays. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this damn yes, we're doing itchy tasty. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. In fact, this might be the exact diary entry? May 16th, 1998. A rumor is going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry. Eat doggy food. Itchy tasty. There's a note stuck between the last two pages. Pass wide. Okay, it wasn't actually the entirety of Itchy Tasty. There's a bit where it tells him he doesn't have to wear the spacesuit anymore and kind of stuff. Hello, madam. So I think there is a certain amount of randomness to Lost in Nightmares as well. It's not guaranteed we'll always get the same weapons and items in the same locations. I think all the necessary, like, critical items are all in the same place. That's this mansion. Ooh, Alright, Jill. Good luck.
Chris, I'm in a dining room.
Sounds familiar.
Well, looky here. I found a weapon I can use.
Sounds like a sniper rifle. Looks like a sniper
Kinda
rifle.
takes you back, doesn't it?
To Raccoon City? Unfortunately, yeah. That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. Guess I am getting older.
You're not the only one.
Sounds like she's right there.
I got the door open.
Because she is right there. Ew, madam. It was indeed the sniper rifle. Jill, do you want to give me the sniper rifle? Never mind. It looks like I actually can't get the sniper rifle from you, so that's yours. It's almost the same. The dining room in the original mansion is, like, this is rotated. The length would have been all the way down this way instead. And this bit, this little alcove here isn't in the original. Patrick's Memoirs, #1. For a time, it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health, but fate was not so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I have seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavored to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to the study. Fortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. He's real gamer mentality there. I cannot recall a time in the history of this household when the situation was as dire as now. Generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialites. Now only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in virtual seclusion. One of his many residences. Yes, I used to entertain all sorts of European thoughts. Now I get nothing. My family has been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago now, as after all I am 1,000,000 years old. It was about 50 years ago, it's pretty back when my father was the head butler of the household. That time I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him. Nepotism. There was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. Remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from a storied family, and one of Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus. That's Resident Evil Code Veronica and Resident Evil 0, respectively. Respectively. Would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. That's because I was the youngest person there. They would take to teasing me, though more often than not they would treat me as one of them. Remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy? It was disgusting. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statues, and he felt me up. Never forget the mellifluous scent when he opened the bottle, but those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have already passed on. Passed on is an interesting way to put it. Ashford was experimented on by his daughter and then killed by Claire Redfield, and then Dr. Marcus was fucked over by Spencer and Ashford and Birkin and Wesker, and then killed by Rebecca Chambers. And I don't know what happened to his dad. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. Now I can only wait for the inevitable. At the Pashwood. Okay. So there's potentially something on the upper level. Brandy, perhaps. Wonder who started the fire. Well, we didn't. We didn't start the fire. Jill, thank you. Alright, let's continue. Okay. That was a good noise. Glad I heard that noise. Go upstairs and downstairs. Let's try downstairs first. Perlet. Useful here. Jill has taken a green herb. A toilet that only has a urinal. That's a bit... Okay. It's a bit weird. I mean, convenient, I suppose, but still. So there's no women in the house? What's going on with this wall? Wallpaper is all fucked up. Oh, the piano room. Patrick's memoirs too. I cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls imprisoned in the basement. I administered the virus to all of them, as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they've become now, they are no longer human. Assisted with multiple experiments at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of what use a simple butler, not schooled in the sciences, such as myself, can be, but I should be proud that the Master trusts me with his important work. I think he just doesn't want to be anywhere near the goons, really. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. Cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the Master in any way I can. On the other, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking time off, or by trying to divorce my wife from all emotion. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the Master. Duty and honor, that is what is at stake. Generations my family has been... This guy just keeps going, doesn't he? I will not betray my duties, and I will serve till the end. I have dedicated my life to being a toad. It's time to check on the test subjects and report, and then I died, probably. Oh, did this one not have a thing in it? Okay, alright. That's piano. I said piano. Oh, this one's mine. Get your own. I'm taking this too. Okay, so, I mean, that's clearly a door. It says Piano Sonata number 14. Hey, Jill, you know that.
Jill!
Okay.
Can you play faster? To shoot this. Alright. Got the emblem. Surprised they didn't say anything about the piano. That was obviously a pretty well known, well remembered. Not even a puzzle, really, from the first game. Although I suppose technically Chris never sees Jill play it? Because it's in separate playthroughs? Chris only complains that Rebecca's not able to play it fast enough, or well enough. Zombies? No. Zombies soon? dog hallway. I think I heard barks too. There are bars on these windows. They shouldn't be able to get through. Come on. Why do they have a Kingdom Hearts door here at the end? Okay. Got one big fucking room there. Okay. That's a lot of grenades. I will take the hand grenades. Jill, you may have the incendiary grenades.
Take it.
Okay.
You grab it.
Roger.
Versus. Nope, mine. You can't take it from me, Jill. Heat sensitive paper. Okay. Oh, ahoy hoy! Shit's locked. Okay. Can I see that from... No. Alright, I guess we're going into the big room. It's locked. Jill might be able to get it open.
Jill.
Okay. Okay, it's open.
Okay. So we got another obvious door here. Spencer's memoirs. I, Oswald Spencer, founder of Umbrella, as well as its chief executive officer, hereby proclaim... It's too hard for me to do. Hereby proclaim myself as ruler of all mankind. Everyone shall prostrate themselves before me as they once did for the ancient false gods. At least that was what my destiny should have been. I did not become a god. I could not sever my ties to my own weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by this damn disease, the disease of age. It has carved wrinkles in my face like a well-weathered canyon, and my arms are like the thin, withered branches of a dying tree. Age has even deprived me of the use of my legs. Pretty sure that's the syphilis. The only chance I'll ever have of becoming a god and shaping humanity's destiny is to stop this disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there's a saying about realizing the joys of life when one is at death's doorstep. Sayings like that are for the weak who are going to die. They attempt to mask their fears with pithy aphorisms. Mortals can't comprehend. You're mortal, dickhead. You're dying, literally. What life means for those who death is not a concern. Ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be party to their pedantic musings. I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will present myself as the perfect being that will rule over all mankind. I will give them a new set of commandments to govern their lives. All that remains is to find the key to eternal life. Oh, that's it. That's all you got left? Okay. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is the key. It suppresses telomere shortening, which negates the function that limits cell division. Somewhere in that process is the key to immortality. If the process could be perfected, the key would be mine. The problem is if you stop cell division, you stop producing new cells. Which means you're gonna run out of blood. You're gonna run out of skin. You're gonna run out of bone, etc., etc. You kinda need it, even if it is also the reason why BH. I have the means available to me. I can realize my ambitions thanks to Alex. Whomst? I lost much in human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy, but I still have Alex. Best and brightest of them all, and the last of my children. I have faith that if anyone can find a cure for the ailment of time that keeps me from assuming my role as the head of mankind, it is Alex. Alex will find a way. Whomst is this Alex? You'll have to wait until Resident Evil Revelations 2 for that. Okay, so we haven't seen this yet in the game, but this is important, and I'll point it out when we get there next time. This is a big fucking computer. Computer requires 3 patch wides. I've only got 2. I also have heat-resistant paper or something. Spencer's other memoirs. I've done everything Alex has asked of me. Alex's ingenuity far surpasses those of normal people. We wait for the appropriate time, gather the necessary materials, and Alex continues to keep the operation running smoothly. Those children are held back by the limits of their own intellect, but not so with Alex. I've never witnessed anyone so adept at absorbing the talents of others simply by observing them. Not be more pleased, Alex displays superior qualities to everyone else. Provided everything Alex and the other researchers would need to conduct their research. Unlimited funding, top-of-the-line equipment, research materials, and an endless supply of test subjects. The only thing wanting is time. They will conduct their research on an isolated island in the South Seas that is home to an abandoned military installation from a nearby country. Again, Revelations 2. We'll get there. Alex has already gone there with a group of research assistants, research materials, and hundreds of test subjects. I waited in earnest for good tidings of the research. Instead, I received only a phone call a month later asking me to send more test subjects. How was it possible that they had gone through hundreds of test subjects in only a month? My frustration rose. Alex attempted to reassure me. You'll be pleased to hear that all experiments are running smoothly. So I continue to wait. Okay, so we've got heat paper, which I guess means put it near the fireplace. Hey. Alright, so we got the next password. Alright then. That's the 3 of them. Now that we have all 3 things, the game surely isn't going to start throwing shit at us. I'm in. Patrick's Memoirs 3. Been in Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life. As of late, however, I find his actions to be inscrutable. For example, he has taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world. For what reason, I do not know. Now one day he asked me to find a certain man and make him aware of the Master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go to such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. The man in question is one Mr. Albert Wesker. Oh, Spencer, that was a fucking mistake. A name I've not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I'm ashamed to admit that I cannot recall his face, because as head butler, it is my job to remember people. The reason I believe is because of his eyes, those cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadowed his other features. At any rate, I have endeavoured to get the information into Wesker's hands without letting on that it was Master Spencer's desire that he have that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put the information on the streets for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks to. May the individual I found of such importance is that he is in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealings with Wesker, which is Ada. Not sure who the guy is. I paid this man. I forget his name. Oh, Ricardo. Okay. No. What's Irving's first name? More than he deserved and gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. Dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at this point that the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The Master, he let me go. I do not know why. I asked him for a reason, the only time I've ever questioned him, but he responded with only silence. I don't know what to do now. I am filled with a sense of loss. Everything I've ever known is gone. Dedicated my entire life to serving the Spencer household, and now that book has been forcibly closed for no apparent reason. Only ones who remain will be those untrustworthy security guards and the people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guards' ability to attend all of Master Spencer's needs. Could it be that he plans on dying? No. He's not that type of man. He would not want to leave all his affairs in such an unfinished state. Mr. Spencer must have some grand machinations at work that are beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal until the end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. Another thing. Test subjects. Hans, Felicia, Marco, Jonah, Irma, Ken, Laura, William, Hero, me? Okay. Miles, Alex, Albert. Number of candidates have been limited to the 13 individuals listed above. Am I a Wesker? I didn't know my name was on that list. No, Jill. It's not ideal.
I can't stop it. The controls must be somewhere else.
Okay.
Sure know how to keep a girl waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh? Why'd the camera do that? Watch. When I walk through, the camera does like a pullback, I think. Weird. I guess it's so you can see that.
You grab it.
Roger.
Is it necessary to chain somebody up here? I mean, how are they gonna get out? Like... Okay, anyway. Ah yes, the crank. Of course he keeps it in the fucking safe. So precious. Precious antique crank. Alright, now, surely, enemies. I can't believe they sent Chris and Jill after Spencer. Just the two of them. And all they had are pistols. And whatever Chris has on his back. Like, I don't know what's in those pouches. But apparently it's not any of this. Okay. Time to crank it. Alright. Skellies. So the test subjects are down here. That's what we read from the butler's documents. Got a drop ahead of us too. I don't want to though.
What is that smell?
Shit.
I know. But I hope we don't run into whatever's making it.
And when have we ever been that lucky?
You know, it could happen. I love what you've done with the place, Spencer. Sake. What's going on with that guy? So, what do you think? Everybody locked up in here and just forgotten about? Rats? Got some floating cans? I should have given that to Jill. Actually, yeah, we have roughly equivalent ammo. Yes, this is where they kept test subjects, because no one's checked on them in a while, I think. That's what that said. In a long time. Okay, now we have equivalent ammo. Or we did, but I think she's about to steal some. No. Was this necessary? I know what was going on here. It was obviously quite barbaric. I'm not sure what kind of scientific testing you were getting done here exactly. Cool. Alright, well, I think we found the boss of the DLC. Well, one of them. Reasonably certain Wesker is also a boss. Stuff. Sure we won't be dealing with him anytime soon. Ah! Fucking hell.
What's its problem?
This is why it smells so bad. Be careful.
We stink. Damn it, there's a star there. That was close. Oh, he has an eyeball on his back. Okay. It's probably a weak spot. Hey Jill, how come I have so little ammo compared to you? It's almost like I was doing all the shooting there. Oh wait, I can shoot this now. Guys.
Use this.
Much appreciated.
I would give her. You can't fucking split items, is the annoying thing. If you could split items, I would have given her some.
Thanks.
You dead? What I get for being too good at the game now. The game's not going to drop any handgun ammo for me.
You grab it.
This fucking trap. Fucking knew it. Anything in this? Magnum ammo, perhaps? No. Now, what do you think? Do you think that was the same guy or different guy? Shooting, Jill. Ah! Fucking shooting Jill. Come down now, Jill.
I'll cover you.
Oh, I see. I was supposed to do this. Why? Why are you like this? Oh, that's breaking. Or not. Sake, there's another one.
Take it.
Roger.
Okay, we need a crank. Or one of these things. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh, it's been released, has it? Of course.
fine, but I lost most of my gear.
Great.
Same here.
Great.
Alright. Try to find a way out of there, and I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Copy that. Watch your back.
I got my knife. That is funny though, the animation for him to grab it comes from his shoulder, and the animation to put it away goes to his back. It's kinda dumb, but anyway. Because I don't think he has a knife on him, does he? On his front? I don't see it. What is this? Alright, more cranks. Chris wasn't lying, the guy loves cranks. Alright, what do I have? That's it. Oh, this is fucking confusing.
Help!
Jill? That Jill or no? It's one of those guys. Okay. Some big fucking spiders. Okay. Have a red crank. Hey, it's you.
You bailed me out back there.
Why are these spiders so fucking huge? Alright, so we're in blue one. That guy's very close. The red is over here. I knew it! Maybe we have to drop some ammo for me, that'd be nice. Ammo for what gun? I don't know. Chris is still walking as if he has the grenade in his hand. 'Cause I don't think the only animation I've ever seen for Chris not to have something is like the very, very beginning of the game. Whereas every other time, he typically has something in his hands. Where's the red crank spot? Alright, he knows we're here. There's the blue one. Where's the fucking red one? Hey, buddy.
Jill.
Okay. We're taking them all out with this. I got this. Leave them in.
I'd love to. Come on, buddy. Come on. They ignore Jill.
Jill.
Got him.
Nice. Good job. Alright, there's the next guy. Made his presence known. This looks like there's two of them, actually. Ah, you son of a bitch. I knew it had to happen eventually. Okay.
Take it!
Roger.
Is he underneath us? Yes. Where the fuck's the crank spot? Ah! Tried it. Give him that. He did try.
Jill!
Okay.
I got this. You lead them in.
Can do without that. Get off. No, Jill. Ugh. Okay. Fuck's she going? Okay. Weird choice, but alright.
Jill!
I got this. You lead them in.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you.
Jill.
Got him.
Good job. We have one left. We have the blue crank, so we can also get him into that. There is also a purple somewhere, looks of things. Ah! Thanks. Is that a new animation? Sheva doesn't have that animation, so it must be. Right, there's the blue crank spot.
Jill.
Okay.
I got it. You lead them in.
I don't think this is gonna be ready in time. Hey, buddy. Seriously? Can he not turn right or something?
Got him.
I realized we were dealing with Zoolander. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We did it! Now to fight Wesker with just flash grenades, I guess. One of you guys has some guns on you, that'd be good. This is a painted on door. This doesn't exist. I did see a gun on the floor, didn't I? I did.
You grab
Roger.
it.
I don't like you being there. Actually, I don't like you being there either. This way I know verticals are heals, horizontals are weapons. So they get rid of any of your good weapons at this point, you know, if you had picked up a Magnum or a sniper rifle. Hey, Al. That hurt a lot.
Watch out!
Thanks, Jill. What, am I not allowed block?
Thanks for the help.
Ugh. you can't actually kill Wesker. As you might have noticed. It's not gonna stop him from side-kicking Jill every 2 seconds. You just have to live, I think, survive long enough. And maybe interrupt him when he tries to do stuff.
Come on!
Whoops. I don't have any more heals, so I can't help Jill.
I owe you one.
That was close.
I owe you one. You helped me out back there.
Seeing her, I'm seeing her recurring. Ah, fuck! He killed her. That's what I get for just the first time I used the first aid spray. He's like, help me! I'm dying. What? What was that, Jill? Oh, what? She still took damage. Oh, wait. I'm busy. No. Ow. No.
I can't right now. I owe you one. Watch out! Thanks.
Ah. How the fuck do I keep her alive? Ah, he was just done as well. Sake. Ow. Where did she get a dodge roll from? Ah, something I could have done there. Cool, keep teleporting into the thing. Damn it. Ow. Ow.
I owe you one.
Ow. Ow.
That got him careful.
Ah, fuck, we both used it. That's where she got the dodge roll from.
Thanks.
Like, I am pressing that every time. Chill.
I owe you one.
Again, pressed it.
I expected more from you.
Alright, that's it. God damn it, Wester, stop being so cool.
Let's finish this.
Bye. Alright, there's a lot of deaths, so I'm not expecting an S there. Okay, that's fair enough. Must have got lost. What's that for taking forever to finish it? You can now play Jill. You can now view things. Alright, score, we got an S rank. Enemies routed. There aren't that many enemies in the game. There's the anchor carrying guys. We killed 3 of them with weapons, and then 3 of them with the traps. That's the 6. I guess there was 2 others we could have killed, I suppose. But if 6 already gets you an S rank, there's really no reason to go any higher than that. Damage. Debatable, we could have done much better there. Again, maybe killing the extra guy might put the damage up further. Score item. I think think I found most of them by the looks of it. And yeah, we took forever, so that's the first time playing it. What do you want from me? Okay, and then you can play as Jill the next time around if you feel like it. Right, that's Lost in Nightmares. That's kind of all I wanted to do with today's stream. I wanted to keep this like a separate thing by itself. There is a second one called Desperate Measures, which we haven't unlocked yet. That's the question marks down here. Stay figures. Library? Do I have to buy it? Oh no, there it is. Just putting her finger in somebody's butthole. It would be nice if Lost in Nightmares had actually unlocked Jill for the main game.
Jill.
Okay.
Jill.
Okay.
That would have been pretty fun. I assume Desperate Measures has another one somewhere. And then I don't know what the rest of these are. Maybe it's for Mercenaries mode or something? I haven't really touched Mercenaries mode. Ever. This stuff. This is a PvP thing, so I'm actually never going to touch that. Mercenaries I might actually give a look in between streams, since I'm waiting for things to do. So to catch people up on where we are story-wise, main plot. Lost in Nightmares unlocks here. This is where Chris tells Sheva like why he's staying in Africa, even though they got the order to retreat. He's going to stay because he wants to find Jill. He tells her about how Jill and Wesker went out the window, and he has reason to believe that she survived this, which would suggest Wesker also survived it, but he doesn't seem to put that two and two together, but whatever. At the end of this level, we find that Wesker is indeed still alive. And then I have played this level on my own off stream because I wanted more money to buy more things. So we'll get back. And as I mentioned, the painting that I pointed out is here in chapter 5.1. We start there. We'll talk about it on the next part of series. Then some exchange stuff. So I have, as I said, I've replayed a couple of levels to get some money together to buy some upgrades and that kind of thing. So we're actually at the point where H&K MP5 is maxed out. So you can't get infinite ammo until you finish the game. So don't worry about that. We're not going to be doing any infinite ammo cheats for the first run through. Second run through, yes, we're going to be throwing on all the fun shit. But not for the first one. First one we'll do legit. And the Dragonov is also, but we don't even use the Dragonov. There is one section that I will swap out the bolt action rifle in place for the Dragonov, because we actually need speed more than power in that situation. But again, I will point it out when we come to it. Otherwise, I think that's it for today's stream. Like I said, I only wanted to keep Lost in Nightmares its own thing. I'll probably do the same thing with Desperate Measures, but I think Desperate Measures is kind of short. So I was aware Lost in Nightmares was about an hour the first time you play it. Desperate Measures, I actually don't know, because I haven't seen many people play it. I think it's just like a horde mode thing. Like it's in the same way that Lost in Nightmares was like kind of slow paced, you know, setting up a bit of story. There's a little nostalgia beats to it as well, that kind of thing. Desperate Measures is like the reverse. It's like all action. Anyway, we'll see when we get to it, because I'm not sure when that unlocks. It's some stage in chapter 5. We haven't reached yet, so we'll see. Anyway, no stream tomorrow. I'll be playing Pathfinder with some friends. So Thursday, we'll be back with System Shock, and Friday then Resident Evil is when we'll be back. And then Saturday System Shock. I might swap them around because I might give Resident Evil a bit of a longer stream on the Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed a little look there at Lost in Nightmares. You can go back and play as Jill if you feel like it. There are, of course, trophies associated with Lost in Nightmares. Not sure if this lets you see. No. The trophy pack is separate to the main game, but you can't really get to it from. You can't get to it easily, so I'm not going to play. Anyway, I'm going to head off. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed that stream, and let me know if you did and didn't, or whatever. Comments on YouTube or Discord if you feel like it. The link is in the description. Right, I'm gonna head off. Have a good one. Bye.